What up, Series here. For anybody who remembers, My Bloody Valentine looks like a new reboot is in the works. Now, if you guys don't know much about My Bloody Valentine, the original film came out all the way back in 1981, around the time where the slasher genre was being very popular, thanks to Halloween. Friday the 13th came out around that same era. Now, of course, they did do a remake also back in 2009, which had Jensen Ackles, of course, from Supernatural fame. I remember, like, back in 2009 was interesting because this was around the same time that Jensen Ackles was in My Bloody Valentine, while his Supernatural co-star Jared Padalecki was in the Friday the 13th remake. So I found that funny that we had like the two Supernatural brothers in like a slasher remake a month apart. So yeah. I still own it on DVD, by the way. I still, had like the 3D glasses in it. First DVD I ever got that actually featured the 3D glasses, because of course this came out like before Avatar got released. But anyway, according to Blade Discussing, looks like a new remake of My Bloody Valentine is being in the works. Now, if you guys don't know much about My Bloody Valentine, the original got released in 1981 and again got remade in 2009. A decades-old folk tale surrounding a deranged murder killing those who celebrate Valentine's Day turns out to be the true legend when a group of defies the killer's order and people start turning up dead. Now, looks like Blade discussed is such a remake, which they're no stranger when it comes to the remake slash genre. Obviously, they just gave us the Halloween films. Uh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm down to see a new take of My Bloody Valentine. Like, are they gonna do another 3D one? I don't think so. Because I don't think really Blumhouse is keen on doing 3D stuff. But hey, maybe a new take could work. It is so insane how My Bloody Valentine has not become a franchise. Like the original came out in 1981, and that's the other than the remake, which did not have a sequel itself. There's not a sequel to the original My Bloody Valentine. Like even Prom Night had got a couple of sequels. It has not really been like as popular as let's say like the character of Harry Warden is not a name that really reminisces with hero like let's say a Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, nothing. I would love to see them bring this back and bring Harry Warden back to prominence because I feel like that is one of the most underrated slashers ever, like slasher characters. Harry Warden never like he literally kills people with a pickaxe. Come on, people. You know, uh, it's a shame that like the character of Harry Warden does not get as much love as let's say a Jason, Chucky, nothing like that. I'm not saying he's better than Jason, Freddy, or any of them, but I still wish he gets more love. And hey, we do need more slasher Valentine films. I think the other slasher Valentine movie I definitely remember of is Valentine from 2001. Maybe they could reboot that too. But I don't know. Maybe like a new take of My Bloody Valentine could work and could bring Harry Warden back to prominence, and maybe could finally give this thing a franchise because it literally two My Bloody Valentine films and not one of them spawned a franchise. So, I mean, maybe this one could, but we'll see. I mean, I hope it's good because Blumhouse lately has been slacking. Like, I like Five Nights at Freddy's, but their Exorcist was terrible. Uh, Imaginary Night Swim. I'm hoping this brings them back to prominence, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Blumhouse set to pretty much reboot My Bloody Valentine? Were you ever a fan of My Bloody Valentine? Were you even a fan of the 2009 version? Which, unpopular opinion, I prefer the remake over the original. That's unpopular. I don't care what's. I don't care. I sort of appreciate the remake more. But anyway, as I was saying, are you even interested in seeing a new take of My Bloody Valentine? Were you ever a fan of My Bloody Valentine? And which one did you prefer? Did you prefer the 1981 version or the 2009 version? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is